In this video, I'm going to plan out the week in my Erin Condren 7x9 compact vertical life planner. Hi, I'm Kristen and I post functional planning videos on my channel. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. I don't even know if I remember how to film a video. It's been so long. I don't even remember what the last video I filmed. I think I filmed a plan with me, and then I had a Erin Condren, the back to school review. And I think the plan with me was like the day that the hurricane hit. So we got hit by Hurricane Beryl on July 8th. And promptly lost power, as we usually do, and the power didn't come back on for 8 days. We got power back on day 8 at like 8 p.m. And I can't film during that, even though my camera is, battery powered and everything. It's just so hot. And all of the neighbors have generators and we have a generator, and it was just loud and obnoxious. And anyway, there was so much cleanup and it's just been a mess. And I'm finally kind of getting back to a normal routine. I'm off my routine now. Normally I like to film on Fridays. Today is Sunday. This plan with me has to get filmed now and edited and get put up for tomorrow morning, which is Monday, the day you're watching it. Anyway, I'm still not completely back on my normal routine, so I'm a little bit frazzled. I did plan a little bit, so let's look and see what's going on. The last plan with me you saw, I believe, was this. Yes, because that week ended on the 7th, so this was the last, no, maybe you saw this. Yes, you did see this. Okay, so you saw this plan with me, but we didn't go over what actually happened that week because the hurricane hit early this morning on Monday. And so basically you can see all the crossouts, everything got canceled. Everything, we did actually end up going to the orthodontist. That was the only thing that stayed scheduled. The orthodontist had power, so we were able to make that appointment, but everything else was just scratched out, arrows moving everything over. It was just a mess. So I kind of transferred over what I could from here to this past week. But mostly it was all just clean up from the storm, and this was the day we got power back. So we were able to go stay with my mom. So thankfully, we used our generator for like the first couple of days. I think on Wednesday we called it and we were like, okay, we just need to leave. The power company basically was not super communicative of when they thought restoration would happen. Normally we get an email that says like, oh, we're working on it. We should have the power back up by like 8 p.m. tonight or something. They weren't doing that, and so that was kind of like our first indicator that it wasn't going to be anytime soon. And then they kind of put up this map that was just kind of like, hey, if you live in this area, it's probably not going to be until this day. And we weren't even on that map, so they didn't even know when they were going to get power on. So we decided, instead of going out and searching for fuel every day, which if you understand, our generator uses gasoline, and we had to go drive around and find a gas station that had power along with everybody else in the city of Houston. So it was just one of those things like, okay, do we do that all day, every day, just to get enough generator, or just to get enough fuel to run the generator? And the generator was running our fridge and our deep freeze and just like a little fan where we were sitting in the living room. And we just decided the fuel costs, all that, just it wasn't going to be worth what we were saving as far as groceries that the generator was like keeping fresh in the freezer. We had a recent storm in May and it cleared out our whole freezer, and so I still hadn't like restocked everything, so there wasn't a ton that we were gonna lose. Basically just all our condiments again and some frozen stuff, milk and stuff like that. But what we ended up doing was putting all the like more expensive things in a cooler, bringing them to my mom's. My mom had power, and we were able to stay there and keep some of our stuff in her fridge and freezer. And just thankfully we had that, but it was still just like a big disruption because we were coming back every day to try to clean up, and you know, we were all kind of sharing one room, and it wasn't conducive to doing anything on my to-do list. So anyway, long story short, nothing got done. We were basically just cleaning up most days, and oh, I didn't mention, but we didn't have any major damage. We live in an area with a lot of mature trees, and they all fell down, it seems like, just looking at the debris piles everywhere. But thankfully, none fell on our house. So we kind of escaped without too much damage there. So, you know, that was great. Not everyone in my area was as lucky, unfortunately. But so this was that week. This is the current week. I just kind of made lists every day. I obviously didn't decorate, and I just, you know, I actually really liked this compared to the stickers, which we know, I mean, too many stickers. Still use some stickers here, and this was fine. This even though I didn't use my planner this week, I think it was still fine, just a little bit of stuff here. And then here I didn't use any. I mean, I used my week sticker and then my Formula One scripts that I made on my Cricut, but that was it. And it was good. Like, I was able to just kind of check things off. And let's see, we did do this. I still haven't watched that. I didn't make that. I still am working on work stuff. I haven't done a thing with my seasonal decor. My son did do his laundry. I didn't film any of this stuff at all. I'm filming this right now, which is Sunday. I just finished watching the Hungarian Grand Prix. If you're a Formula One fan, I won't spoil it, but it was a great race. And I did keep up with cleaning this week, and yeah, let's get stuff moved over. We did not go see the Twisters movie. Yesterday was my birthday. We did go out for dinner, and today I'm filming. I have a lot of other little things to do, but I am going to do that later. Let's just get into filming or planning this week. And I grabbed these stickers from my sticker book, and this was an old kit from last year from Planner Kate. It is MK 533, and really all I have are some thin washi and just some bullet points and stars and things. And then I have my reusable sticker book, and we'll just open to July because it's navy blue, and I have a lot of stickers in that color. So if I wanted to use some of these, I'm gonna just kind of leave this here off to the side, and we'll do these last as well. But let's move over what we can. So all of these I would like to move over. I am gonna try to figure out my rescheduling for videos and things. I'm gonna try to do that today, because that really determines what I'm doing throughout the week as far as filming and getting caught up on things. And this as well I'm gonna do today. But let's move the seasonal decor and just like my goals and things. Really, I already made a goal wild card, which you can see here. I just want to make another one to put up on my bulletin board. So it's not like super important. It's just, you know, one of those little things on my list. And then let's look at the monthly. If I can remember how to plan, we look at the monthly to see what's going on. So this week is, my son has tennis camp. I need to do a savings deposit. I had scheduled myself a day off this day because my husband's in town. So that's another thing. My husband came home this day, and then he was home for 4th of July and stayed home through this weekend. And then the hurricane moved at some point. So like during the earlier that week, the hurricane was headed towards Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, I believe. And well, it turned and it came straight for Houston, like in this time frame. And then so my husband decided not to leave. He was going to leave this morning, but that's when the hurricane hit. The hurricane hit us at like, I don't know, 4 in the morning or something like that. Our power went out at like 6 in the morning. So he ended up not leaving, and thankfully was with us this whole time. And he's still here because then the power didn't come back until this day, and we have a lot of cleanup and other stuff that we needed to get done. And then it was my birthday, so he just stayed home from work. And so I was going to have this day off because when he's in town and he doesn't leave until like midday on Monday, I like to take those days off. But he's still here and he will probably leave on this day. So it should still be a day off, but I do need to catch up on some things. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to put day off on my planner. My Zoom meeting for the Goal School Premium Prep Party for my Power Sheets is on Thursday evening. I need to check about school lunch, see how much money is left in that account and see if I need to add any more. We've got SPA, which is the Belgian Grand Prix, and the, associated practices and stuff for that. What is up here? Ooh, I just realized we forgot to do car inspections. I need to tell my husband that, like, immediately, actually. Maybe he can go do that today. I don't know. Are they open on Sunday? I hate being so far behind on things and not knowing what's going on. I haven't emailed Avery. The ARC review is next week. I never did a car wash because, it was a hurricane. And then it's going to rain for 10 days straight starting later tonight. I should do the makeup brushes. I'm going to do the savings deposit. I didn't clean the oven because, well, we didn't have any power and I wasn't going to be able to run it. And then, I don't think we did anything with the air conditioner. I haven't done the volunteer application. Wow, I have a lot of stuff to catch up on. So let's get the dates in here. How do we want to do tennis camp? I could just write it each day, I think. Do I want to do that? I could write it the first day and then just put a tennis racket each day. I don't know. How would you do that on like in a vertical planner, you would kind of have you could do like a whole line through like the way I have it here. But on the compact vertical, it's kind of different. I could just write it up here like tennis camp all week. Do I have one of these? I do. You can't see this. I need to bring it in frame. This is just like an A5 Daily Duo label. And I could just kind of put that up here, I guess, and just write tennis camp all week. Maybe I'll put it on Monday. And if I don't like it, it's repositionable, so I could move it. Let's use, where did this go? Let's use a flag. No, let's use a star, just since so it's a different color. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I could either use the tennis racket on each day or I could just put a star on each day. I don't know. We'll see. And okay. And then on Thursday at 7 p.m. Oh, I didn't look at my dashboard. I haven't done any of this stuff. 7 p.m. Oh, I need to do the savings deposit. Let's write that in on Monday before I forget. And I'm just going to leave a space like I did here. Just leave a space for check marks. Okay, and then the Zoom call is at 7 p.m. on Thursday. So I think what I like doing is putting what's going on like in the order it would be. So like if it's something that's in the morning, I would put it at the top, and if it's something in the evening, I would put it near the bottom. I think I like that. Like I did it here, and I think I liked that versus like putting it all at the top, but I don't know. We're still feeling this out. Oh, and then Big Brother started, and I kind of want to put the Big Brother times in, which I think they're all at 8 p.m. for me this season instead of being at different times. So that should make it easier. What was I doing? Zoom call 7 p.m. Thursday. And then Big Brother is going to be on at 8 p.m. Thursday. So we'll do that like this. This is the prep party. And then 8 p.m. is Big Brother 26. And is that the eviction night? I'm so bad at like the Big Brother schedule. I don't know why. I think Sunday is the eviction nights. This would be veto. This would be nominations, maybe? I don't know. But it's also on Wednesday at 8 p.m. I'm putting BB 26 because it's the 26th season. And then Sunday at 8 p.m. is Big Brother 26. So that one, because there's so many of that show, we like to watch that as it happens. But like shows like House of the Dragon, and we also watch Mayor of Kingstown, those come out every Sunday. We just save those until my husband's home again, and then we watch like 2 or 3 episodes together. But this we'll actually watch together, like on the phone. Okay, and then what else is happening? Friday is lunch money, so let's put that like up at the top. Actually, am I leaving room for the tennis camp stuff? I think what I'll do is I'll just put a little star on each day up here in like the little margin thing. I think that might work. Okay, so then here we'll do lunch money. And then we have the Belgian Grand Prix, which qualifying is at 9 a.m. on Saturday and the race is at 8 a.m. on Sunday. And I will probably do my groceries on Saturday. So let's write in, I'm gonna write in the qualifying thing first because that will happen at 9, where the groceries, it's a range. So 9 a.m. is qualifying, and then 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. is groceries. And then what, 8 a.m. is the Belgian Grand Prix, which is also known as Spa. I can't pronounce that. It's like French. Spa Francorchamps. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. Belgian Grand Prix, and I believe that's everything from here. Okay, and then I need to put, it's gonna rain all week. I'm not doing the car wash, which I wouldn't have done anyway, so let's not pretend that's why. Do I want to make my to-do list right here? See, what I like to do is put my calendar here. We'll put the cleaning over here on Wednesday because that's when I typically like to kind of clean, which that might be changing soon. I'm thinking I'm ready to kind of break that out into having like daily tasks. I don't know. I go in phases with how my brain works with it, but we'll see. I do have a video that I was supposed to have already filmed, but you know, again, hurricane, where I did the like cleaning tasks. situation here, and you can see there's some changes, and we'll go over that in the video. There's a new Planner Kate sticker that is like a full page sticker for a cleaning routine. I'm getting that, and I want to use that on that page instead of my original idea. So we'll talk about that in that video, hopefully soon. And I'm thinking I'm going to use the little Monday through Friday cleaning schedule to kind of divvy out these days. We'll see. So that can go there. This is here, and let's do, I did want to break out my menu plan because I don't have my monthly menu plan this month, and it is kind of, I keep looking there and there's nothing there. So I do need a place to write down what I was planning on cooking for dinner this week. So I guess I could put those on each day, maybe. How do I want to do that? Because I already used the bottom here for evening things. I could put it up here. How do I want to do this? Like if I move this, like if we put some deco down, let's use this dark blue one and just kind of go up here at the top of the page like that. Is that even straight? I mean, it could be straighter. Can you tell I'm like really off my game? It's like, not only do I have a new planner that I'm not used to using yet, but I haven't really planned like officially in the past couple of weeks, and it's kind of, I don't know, difficult. Okay, so we've got that. I do like to put my week number sticker, so let's grab one of those real quick. And this, is this week 30? Goodness, yes, week 30. So we've got week 30 right here. We can move this, and I'll just add other to-do items there now that that's lower. Tennis camp all week. And then I can use this blank space here maybe just to kind of have like a uniform like dinner menu. And I could use these like fork and knife on the plate thing each day. Is that even enough room to write the menu? Hey, we're trying new things, you know? And then I don't have too many stickers. There's no deco pack to match this. And I could put some of the maybe like sea life that I used a couple of weeks ago, but I'm not going to. Here, and here. And of course I don't have that list in front of me. I'll write those in a minute. But now I at least know dinner will go there. And then we'll use this as the to-do list. And do we have something that says to do? To do. Let's use this. And we'll just put this here. And what did we say? We need to do seasonal decor, goal wild card. So seasonal decor is my spare bedroom is just full of like fall and Halloween and Christmas decorations that my mom gave me. And I need to go through it all and organize it and get it into containers and then find a place to put it. I really kind of want to go through and see where I would put each thing. Like there's a lot of like pumpkins and things. I want to see where in the house I want to put those and then maybe organize them that way. But we'll see. I don't know. It's a big project. I'm not going to finish that project this week. I really do need to actually break it down and find out what the real next action is. So maybe really that's what the next action is to break it down. And then goal wild card for my bulletin board. And so I moved these over, and then I'm going to try to do these two that I've circled here. If those don't get done, they're obviously going to get moved over. I need to move these things, but these are on this main list, so I can just look at this list here. We need to, okay, I need to email Avery. I need to, I'm not going to put car wash on there. Makeup brushes, which is on this list. I don't think I need to add it here because it's on that list already. Cleaning the oven is on this list. I don't need to add it. And then I need to do that volunteer application. And I also need to confirm when our PTO meeting is going to be, because I'm sure things got jostled around with everything being closed from the storm. Okay. And I think, is that good for this week? It looks like I got everything. Savings deposit will get done. I do need to get more puzzles, and I do need to still watch that movie. So let's do, I need to schedule a movie night. Oh, I didn't bring my power sheets over here. So what's on my power sheets? I do, I keep looking at this because this is so messy because I was writing right next to that coil. Anyway, I do a movie night with my son. And then I also want to watch a movie in Italian. You know what? I am going to schedule that. Let's make Friday night be movie night. Let's get the little popcorn. Do I have a popcorn left? I feel like I was using the popcorn a lot. Okay. Friday night we'll do movie night, and I need to put that other washi on the side. Don't let me forget. And what was the other thing? The Italian movie. Let me watch that. Let's schedule that for, obviously I don't want to do it Wednesday or Thursday because that's when Big Brother's on and I'm busy Thursday night anyway. So let's just kind of say, let's just say Monday night. I'm going to do like, maybe like a little bit of a pampering night, and I'll watch it. Like I'm going to do a pedicure and stuff. So let's do that on Monday night. Because my husband will have just left Monday. Yeah, I think that works. How do I want to do this? Let's say pedicure. And I'm going to watch The Lion King, I think. Actually, I haven't even checked to see if that's available in Italian, but I feel like it would be. It's a popular movie. And let's write in Italian. That's just something to help me. I'm learning Italian through Duolingo, and I just want to, I want to deepen my skills, I guess, and see if I can keep up with conversation. And I know The Lion King, like I can recite that movie in English. Like as I'm watching it, I know exactly what lines are coming up. So I feel like that'll make it be a little bit easier. And then, oh, didn't I say I wanted to put stars each day? And now I'm using that space for dinners, but that's okay. I think this is good enough up here. Let's do this other washi so that I don't forget. And then maybe we can do some washi at the bottom because I have that really thin washi just to kind of anchor the page a little bit and get some more color so it's not all just navy blue, since I used some that like greenish color star. I think, let's see if we can't do something. Oh, that didn't go down all the way. Okay, let's see if we can't do something with this really thin piece of green washi below this bottom line here. Now these came off the main washi sheet. You know what, I'm gonna go from this way. No, I need to go this way. These came off the main washi sheet from the weekly listings. There's like a full sheet of washi, and it's not the thin washi that I normally buy. That's from the add-ons. And this was like a full sheet. And so these are super thin. These are thinner than thin washi. I feel like I can't see this paper, and it's like crooked. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's one. These are like my favorite colors too. And let's move this out of the way. And get this on here. I have some videos coming up that I'm excited to film. There's some new products from Cultivate What Matters that are really, really cool. I can't wait to film that. And then the Planner Kate anniversary sale is coming up on the 29th, and so I really want to get a video filmed with all of my favorite stickers and things that you might be interested in looking into, in case you wanted to purchase something at like the best deal. Now, real quick, I just want to mention, so the Planner Kate anniversary sale is on the 29th, and you're going to be able to get a coupon code for that, for whatever the discount is going to be. And you cannot combine my discount code with the sale code. So you cannot, if you use KK20, you're not going to get the best deal. So please use the anniversary sale code. I'll post it on my community tab with my referral link. So I still will get some credit if you shop through my link. So if you do still want to support me, you can, without having to use my code. You can use that link, and I'll try to post that on my community tab so you can find it. And it's the same link that you will find in the description and everything. But instead of just like typing in plannerkate.com, you can go through my link if you would like to support me in that way. And I would so super appreciate it, of course. So I just want to make sure you know, to get the best deal possible, not to use my code during that sale on Monday the 29th. But then you can use it any other time, of course. Okay, so I think, oh, let's fix this. I think that is probably where we're going to leave it, because there's not much else to do. I could dot some things around. You know what I could do? I could use some like a highlighter or something to kind of like highlight the space for dinner that matches the screen. Do we want to do that? And then I might write it in and then just kind of like add a photo in of what it looks like done, because I don't have my list in front of me, and if I go get it, it's going to kind of take forever. Let's see. Let's just use the ruler here, and I'm going to draw in. Is this the right color? We hope this is the right color. I'm just going to draw or just highlight a space, and then I'm going to write in what I plan to make for dinner. How about that? Do we like that idea? And it kind of ties in the colors a little bit more without using too many stickers and things. That's kind of like my whole philosophy with planning, is I really want to use the stuff. I really want to use the stickers. I want to use the highlighters. I want to use all this stuff because it's so cute and so pretty. But also it's got to be simple. You know, it's got to be easy to do, and it's also got to be non-chaotic when it's done. And so, you know, this is all just a journey of me trying to figure out, you know, what works best for me in that area. And I tend to really like it when I use fewer stickers and then just like pen and highlighter. I feel like finding that balance is really where it's at for me. So I think that looks good. And then what's going to happen each day is I'm gonna kind of figure out what I want to do each day from this list, and then of course things happen every day that add to my list, and I'm just gonna add it in and just keep adding things to each day as it happens, and that's kind of how it's gonna work. But this is the bare bones of the week, and I like it. I think it looks good. It's not super chaotic, and I can work with this. I like it, and of course it's my favorite color. So anyhow, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing, because I post functional planning videos on my channel. And if you liked this one, you'll probably like those ones too. And I would love to see you in the next one. Until then, embrace your imperfections and just be you. Thanks for watching. Bye.